How do you stop replaying a betrayal in your head? So I have been asked this quite a few times. He betrayed me, she betrayed me. How do I stop replaying this in my head? Because I just can't stop reliving this. I can't stop going round and round in my head with it. So look, when you've been betrayed by your partner, this video is about how you stop replaying that betrayal in your head. In regards to rebuilding the trust or what happens to the relationship moving forward, this is a conversation that you're going to have with your partner separately. This is a whole other separate thing. That's not what this video is. This video is about how you stop replaying the betrayal in your own head. So let me explain something to you. The negative feelings, the hurt, the pain, the rejection, the sadness, the heartbreak, it's tremendous, it's intense, it's immense, it's so extreme. And it's very normal to replay this in my head. However, we need to take control of our feelings and our thoughts ourselves. And this is going to take you digging really deep to apply this. And it's super hard. I'm not saying this is easy, but I'm telling you, you can do it and it can be done and you can set yourself free. When you allow that thought to enter into your head, you must catch yourself. Stop. I don't want this thought. I reject this thought. I'm going to stop this right now and replace it with something else. Now, look, nothing is easy. Nothing is hard. Everything is a habit. Never forget that everything is a habit, habitual behavior. So if you're in a replay of a negative mindset in regards to this specific situation or betrayal, it's a habit you have formed to keep rethinking about it and the feelings, and you've become addicted to having those feelings again and again and again. Now, I get it. Why would I want a negative feeling? That's a whole other conversation. But in order to take control of the situation, we need to implement a new habit. And your new habit is going to be stop. I reject that thought and replace it with something positive. So what could you replace it with? If your partner is now making extreme efforts to make things better, think about that. Replace it with the efforts, with the kindness, with the softness, with the efforts, with positivity, with the what's happened that's positive in your life as a result of that situation happening, or whatever it may be. You need to find the other side of the coin and you need to replace that thought in that moment. You cannot stop the thought from coming into your head, but you can control and stop how long it's in your head and how much of you it controls and how much of your emotions and mood it will consume. So stop it. Thank you. I reject that. This is what I am actually going to think about. And that's what you're going to do. The more and more you do this, that muscle, that habit, that ability will strengthen, become stronger and stronger and stronger. And then it will be a fleeting thought for a second and it's gone, and it absolutely doesn't affect your entire being. You can let go. The longer you hold on to it, the longer that you allow this to continue happening, you are holding on to the hot stone that's just burning your own hand. You're still with them. You've stayed with them. So this you've stayed with them. You've accepted it. Now you need to forget it. If you've forgiven it, you need to forget it. And if you're going to forget it, you need to respect yourself, love yourself, and give self-importance to you and who you are, to yourself, to stop it from controlling your every being. I'm not saying it didn't hurt. I'm not saying it's hurt you or that you don't have the allowance or I'm not saying you're not allowed to be hurt, but if you've forgiven them, you need to now forget it and you need to move forward, because your relationship will never move forward as long as you're replaying that betrayal and experiencing the emotions and the reliving of that betrayal. Stop. I reject that thought and replace it with something positive and keep practicing it, keep practicing it. And soon the betrayal and the hold that the betrayal has over you, your thoughts, your mind, your emotions will diminish. It will deteriorate and will diminish, and you will forget it and move forward.